ಚೌ ಚಾಡಿಂದೇನೆ ಎಸ್ಕೆಬೆ ಪಡಿಸ್ತೆ ನಾರಿಂದು ಕೊಡ್ದು ಒಟ್ಟನಪ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಕರದು ಒಂದು ನಾರಿಂದು ಪಳ್ಳಿ ವೆಂಡಕುದು ನಾಟು ಒಡ್ಡು ಪಡಂಗಂದೆ ನಾರಿ ಪರಂದನೆ ಮಸ್ತಿಕರೇಂದೋರಂದು ಆಪಡಿಯಂದು 90 minutes പൊട്ടി എങ്കണ്ട വണ്ടക ദക്കട്ടക ഥപ്പളും വാടെ പസ്തലങ്ങട അതെന്തു പറയുന്നത് ആദ്യം പറയുന്നത് I think I am getting I hope all of you are getting what I am teaching. So అప్పడిస్తున్నాను ఒక్కడుందో వారి ఎందు నారి ఎందు వా సప్ప ధన జజౌ జీజా జిజంజాజి తం తతోతి తతాతితో భాభో భీ భాబిబు బాబు రారారీల రీరీర రాహ ఆరెస్తోనో నాకడి ఎందోనో నాపడేదో అని ఛాయా భార్గవ నో సర్ interesting. I think I have decided to speak with you in a hypothetical language from the Bahubali. And fortunately or unfortunately, I just wanted to check all these 86 participants, those who are there, that just are you switching on or log in to this particular pattern, or we are going to have some fun in this 90 minutes. So friends, I'm very sure most of you are alert. I am 50 and since last 27 years, I am not able to understand Prabhat Chandra. Okay. Since last 26 years I am teaching and I have seen that students sleep in my class keeping the eyes wide open. So interestingly here there is no need for you to keep the eyes open, but might be you will be keeping your ears more alert to know something. Why there is a need for all of us to know something more beyond as far as the emotional intelligence at workplace is concerned. Friends, the interesting way is this, even though the interface is Zoom, I am not going to have a 90-minute soliloquy or monologue where we will be focusing something more on one-way communication. I hope yesterday when I was talking to Rashmi ma'am, she told me that all these 192 participants, those who have registered for this course, all they are pharmacy teachers and some are research scholars. Perfectly all right. So the narrative of today's presentation have just developed in a very easier way, where we will be focusing something on informal approach to understand pedagogy of something more beyond understanding our emotions. Friends, to know the exact nature of human behavior is like painting an ocean with currents and undercurrents, seas and gulfs, thousands of islands and billions of fishes. Why all the teachers behave the way they behave, why teachers who are so aggressive in the classroom become subserviently weak when they report to their head of the department or the principal, why teachers as a community behave differently than teachers as teachers or performers in the class, what exactly we have to study when we speak something more about when we really want to understanding the emotional intelligence. And the most important thing is why there is a need for us to know something more beyond understanding the texture and the pattern of human behavior. Ame khalam sancharatam ghananam chaya madhasanugatam nishevya udvejitam vrushtibirashrayante shrungani yakshani tapavanti siddha. All these 180 teachers, those who are attending this interesting dialogue by Kishori Tai Bhoyer College of Pharmacy, please remember, we have to understand not you as a teacher. For example, I'm very sure all these 200, 180 plus teachers, they are excellent. They are efficient, they are prudent, they are enthusiastically proactive. I'm not concerned you as a teacher. But the focus of my today's dialogue is not to make you aware as an efficient teacher, but then we are just focusing something more. Are we happy with our workplace? Is it that, for example, with this 6 months corona crisis, is it that when your institute is not giving you full salary, how you are coping with? And the most important part of it, rather than enjoying what you do, are you grieving, complaining, or the most important part, do you look forward to come to your educational institution or the world of workplace? For example, now I could see that I had already got chats. Okay, it's interesting. My simple question is, in today's presentation also, I am not going to have the two-way communication, because remember one thing, when we say we agree to disagree, or in our the philosophy of not the Hindu philosophy, but the philosophy of the Sanatan Dharma, we say that savadayate, the to agree to disagree is something what we go for. Vade jayate tattva bodha. So all these 180 teachers, if we come on the common platform, and if we decide these are our basic templates where we have to work on in these 80 minutes, please remember, if before I go for that, okay, most important part is very clear. If my thing is okay, I can see about some more than 100 teachers they have joined. What is the average class age of this class? All the teachers or some more students? If I just ask you, please unmute your mic and let me know what must be the average age of this class. Anyone, please. Remember one thing, I am not going to deliver a PPT wherein we are going to share the templates. Okay, okay, 35 is interesting. Okay, 35,
35.
24. Okay, Manisha says 24 and Gautam says 35. So we take the average. So most of the teachers, those who are present, okay, 34, 35, maybe 35. Okay, maybe. So it is a hypothesis, it's algorithm, not the heuristic, again in the behavioral science, where we will speak all these teachers, those who are attending this workshop, the average age is 35. I don't know, I suppose all the pharmacy colleges are affiliated to AICT. So like our, we at VNIT and NITs, we are affiliated to Shiksha Mantralaya, you are affiliated to AICT. So obviously, okay. Obviously, you are going to work at least 25 to 27 years of your life in the same institution. So now, the interesting case is at the age of 30 or 35, another 25 years when we are going to work in the same college, or all of us, we are going to have the same plan of trajectory. My simple question is, please don't bluff, because I know your head of the departments or your principal, they are not attending this workshop. I just will be asking you two simple questions and then we will proceed further. My first important question is, what you like about your workplace, please tell me one thing. And what you don't like about your workplace. Don't tell me that as a teacher, my basic moral responsibility is to dissipate knowledge. I know teachers are meant to go for the philosophical reasons wherein they want to dissipate knowledge, pulse of wisdom, and they are there to create the utopia. That is perfectly all right. But please remember, teachers are also human beings. Teachers as a species have the same idiosyncrasies, aim, ambition, and the personalities. And so it will be essential for us to know how and why we are going to understand something more about understanding the workplace dynamics. Come on, that's perfectly all right. Just tell me, my simple question is, how many of you just you like to come to your workplace, one thing for which you look forward, and one thing about your workplace which you don't like? Come on, at least you can just chat, or might be you can just unmute your mic. Then we will proceed further. Yeah, my question is very simple. How many of you, okay, I like multitasking. Apart from teaching, there are many, okay, work politics don't like. Okay, interesting. I like students. Shubha Lakshmi, again, we are not discussing in today's module beautiful bilateral dynamics of student and a teacher. Please remember, students-teacher dynamics is beautiful. That is very serene. It gives you that typical adrenaline high. It's something which makes you happy to look forward. But please remember, as someone has said, like, okay, Chenu Bhargava, I like multitasking. Apart from teaching, there are many roles. I was conducting a workshop at one of the MBA school at Hyderabad. And interestingly, we found that one teacher at the end of day, he or she generates about 58 administrative forms. The course code conducted, the topic covered, number of students present, number of students absent. If the number of students absent are more than 10%, what is the probable reason of the mass bunk? The topic code cover, assignment, is it with the in corollary with the PO? Is it with the program objective? Is it about the course objective? And at the end of it, rather than trying to understand the interesting pattern of teaching, all these teachers were filling the forms. I'm not degrading, I'm not belittling. I'm not in a condescending way telling that it is wrong. But the important question is the pace with which even the teaching is changing so fast, it becomes mandatory for all us to know what exactly is the pace with which teaching has changed. Sir, okay. Someone said they don't like documentation. I like working atmosphere and colleague. Please remember, when I speak about the working atmosphere and colleague, that is perfectly all right. But then, as all of you know, that yesterday you must have been exposed to the basic concept of emotional intelligence. My simple time, the topic what we are referring to in today's class is just to make you aware that even though you are a teacher, even though you are at the helm of affairs, why there is a need for you to understand something more about your colleagues, something more about your bosses, something more about your administrative heads who don't come to your college at all, but they manage with the typical not whip in a hand, not with a chabuk in their hand, but they are the people who decide when to implement the six pay. They decide what type of administrative acumen are to be added. They decide what the teacher should do beyond classroom teaching and learning, so on and so forth. New challenges every day. This is very interesting. Don't like documentation, atmosphere, and college. Friends, again, let me tell you the most important pattern. And when I say about emotional intelligence, friends, all of us, we are teachers. So whether we have done our MPharm or whether we have done our PhD, the so-called social perception is, oh, वो तो teacher है, वो तो ज्ञान दाता है. Come on, that is perfectly all right. But the most important thing is how many of us we think by head and how many of us we think by our heart. ऑल ऑफ अस वी आर वेरी प्रूडेंट. हम सबको बड़ा बढ़िया लगता है कि भैया हम तो बुद्धिमान है, हम लोग दिमाग से सोचते हैं. Unfortunately or fortunately, most of us all the time we think by our heart, and that is the reason we have n number of issues which disbalance our homeostasis, which disbalance and creates this high level of stress. And the interesting part is it leads to not only the attrition, it doesn't go for the typical job hopping, but also they go for the high level of absenteeism in the organization. I don't know about the pharmacy, but as far as engineering is concerned, there are colleges in Nagpur, they give the salary of 8,000 rupees per month. To some colleges like Ramdev Baba, they give the complete salary like AICT and UGC. But the basket is huge. And then giving the salary of say about 10,000 rupees per month, they expect that teacher, he or she will do each and everything what is being expected from them, from grabbing admissions of first year to preparing the project proposals, trying to making that so-called AICT, NAC accreditation or the NVA accreditation, PP slides, everything they do. The important question is, with all these so-called basic issues of documentation, basic issues of not trying to understand the people at large, what we can learn when we understand working with emotional intelligence at the workplace. Friends, let me tell you one simple thing. If I ask you again, this is a new interface. When I'm talking to in front of this 100 plus teachers, but in front of me, I can only see a screen, a very blank screen. It hampers my so-called morale or my ability to have the so-called passion, what we speak about. But then, for which I am more concerned for, friends, the most important thing is, unfortunately, all human beings, we don't in isolation. What is normal for me can be abnormal for my working colleague, or what he or she does in a very abnormally morbid way can be very easily susceptible for a person like you and me. Friends, when I started the talk, I just said that the life circle or the life pattern of all these teachers is totally different. Couple of you have accepted teaching as a profession for a very simple reason, because you never wanted to go to pharmacy industry. Couple of you took this particular job because you were never interested to go for Reliance Life Sciences, or you never wanted to go for something called ISO 9000, or might be the cosmetology. But then when all of us, when we were here, the important question is, do we have the components of emotional intelligence at the workplace? And can I change my working colleagues? Can I change my boss? Can I change the administrative atmosphere, or the word what we have used, the ecosystem, as far as my basic coping style is concerned? Friends, when I say that the most important pattern is teachers are excellent communicators, teachers are hard workers, teacher put all the efforts to see that how their class is more edutaining, how they are more resourceful, how they try to make the class more prudent. But the end of it, worst part is, we as a species, we are not very sure, we don't hone our personal skills. I am not from the field of pharmacy. Obviously, I will not speak about the pharmacology, industrial chemistry. I will not speak about ISO 9000. I will not even speak about the legal texture and the pharmaceutics analytics. But then I will also not speak about the statistics and the data analytics. But I am more concerned for, are you in a position to understand what the first component of emotional intelligence is? Self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, interpersonal skill, and the most important part is ability to get the things from others. That is something what we are referring to. बंधु, पीछे करो अध्ययन तुम औरों का, पहले अपने प्रति तो तुम बन अपने नयन करो. यदि और 25 साल मुझे मेरे कॉलेज में पढ़ाना है, और जो ज्ञान मैंने अर्जित किया हुआ है, उस ज्ञान के भरोसे में आराम से 25 साल पढ़ा सकता हूं. दैट इज परफेक्टली राइट, इट्स परफेक्टली इजी. बट द इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन इज, एट द एंड ऑफ अ डे or at the beginning of a day, are you ready, and are you really enjoying what you're doing for? The most important thing is, for which I am more concerned, and again, I am not your boss, and I also don't know most of you, excluding Rashmi madam. So the interesting case is, how many of you, when your day starts, you have a new day feeling, and how many of you have a new day feeling? Come on. I don't want, I am weak in reading. Tell me, switch on your mic. How many of you have a new day feeling? And how many of you are a new day feeling? And don't tell me, as I am a teacher, I like to say the rising sun and the blooming bloods of the blooming words of the student. So I am here. Come on, tell me. Okay. Chinu says, Come on. No, I am asking a simple question. Tell me frankly, how many of you have a new day feeling, and how many of you are a new day feeling? Okay, Sachin says a new day feeling. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, Sunny, a new day feeling?
Sometimes and sometimes.
No. Sometimes is it Saturday, Sunday?
No.
Then?
Most of the times feeling is there. On Monday it is on Monday when we are initially started that time.
Okay. No, I can understand Monday blues. A new day feeling. Come on. I am very sure your age permits you to be so optimistic, a mix of both, and sometimes the low has to be complemented with a pep talk like this. Okay, pep talk like this. Okay, but my white hair allow me to give the pep talk. Maybe after a few years, even you will be going for this pep talk. The important question is, thank you. Okay, the thing is, most of the time it has been observed that all the teachers we were conducting, there is a very interesting agency called Gokhale Institute of Media Studies. Okay, sir, when there are regular classes, we wait for Saturday so that weekends are but in COVID, as okay, there is no So, COVID and new normal, these are the typical philosophical dynamics. Itna dimag kharab kiya, you know. And all the teachers who were technologically challenged, we cope up with that of Microsoft Team and the Google Classroom to that of Zoom. And in VNIT, we are using WebEx. That is perfectly right. But the important question is, irrespective of that, whether you are technically challenged or whether you are technologically efficient, the pace with which the whole teaching dynamics has changed, it has become mandatory for all of us to understand, are we in the good profession? How many of you, again, to be very precise, again, don't bluff me, you came into teaching by choice, and how many of you came into teaching by force? आपने बी फार्म एम फार्म पीएचडी मास्टर बनने के लिए नहीं किया, आई एम वेरी श्योर। सर झूठ नहीं बोलना है मेरे से, बताइए कितने लोग हैं कि ज्ञान दान के पवित्र क्षेत्र में विद्यार्थियों के आमूलाग्र व्यक्तित्व को निखारने के हेतु मैंने शिक्षक का पेशा स्वीकृत किया है, फोकनाड़ झूठ बोल रहा है, यू नो दैट। ओके, बाय चॉइस, ओके बाय चॉइस, okay, Shubhalakshmi says by choice, Surendra says by choice, okay, by Niyamit says by choice, okay, Niyamat, okay, interesting, by choice. I am dealing with the teachers who are all theoretically very ideal, perfectly right, but then if you are there, okay, by choice for sure, nothing wrong. But the important question is, when all of you are into this paradigm of teaching into by choice, again, let me tell you, teachers as a species, can you tell me, by the way, who, what brands or the what basket or the what portfolio of teachers they derive maximum job satisfaction? Can you just tell me, if I'm not comparing job satisfaction of the IT people with that of data analytics, with the neurosurgeon working with the Yashoda Hospital, with that of Air Force pilots, or might be someone from Nifty and SEBI, I'm just asking, in a basket of teaching, school of teachers, Madhuri says, again the question is, according to you, who are the species or the categories in the basket of teachers who derive maximum job satisfaction? Less working hours, that is about 5 to 6. Kindergarten teachers probably, student placement, school teachers. I work in the institute called Vishweshwaraya National Institute of Technology. We are lucky because we don't have to punch in our attendance. It is expected that we are on campus. So only when we take a leave or when we leave Nagpur, that is the time we have to convey to our Dean FW that, boss, I am leaving out of Nagpur, I'm going to Chennai or Patna for some lecture. Otherwise, we don't have to register our attendance. But I have also seen on the typical Hingna road, there are n number of engineering colleges from that Priyadarshini group and Raisoni group and that huge basket. Even if you are late by 30 seconds, you have to registered late mark, and 3 late marks, they consider a complete 1 CL. So okay, that is not right or wrong, good or bad. But then, okay, okay, someone said, okay, I am happy with SRM due to flexible approach of the institute. Remember, why I am saying all these things? Because I don't work in a private pharmacy college. I work in a college which is a government institute which gives me 6th pay commission. I am professor and head, so my salary is 3.5 plus, so I am happy. But then in all these changing dynamics, the important pattern is, are we really understanding the basic focus of, can we relate with others? And can I change the team where I am working in? Okay, my simple question is, Niyamat, because I can see you, or Sachin, I can see you. Can you just tell me what is the workforce in your college, the teaching and non-teaching in most of the pharmacy colleges? In engineering colleges, per department, they have about 8 to 10 staff members, and complete strength of the college runs in 100. What about the pharmacy?
It's hardly about 35, max to 35 teaching.
Okay.
Teaching.
Okay.
And the non-teaching would be roughly around 70.
70.
No, not
okay. Okay, so the complete strength of the college is about 100. Teaching, non-teaching, perfectly all right. Okay, 100. Okay, quite small compared to engineering college campus. Now, remember one thing. Again, as we are discussing, and what, okay, the Niyamat says the same thing about 100. But please, let me tell you, when I say that vade jayate tattva, like when all people think alike, no one thinks, this becomes a hypothetical, arbitrary situation. I have seen huge differences in small departments, because in a bigger departments, you can choose to select your own colleagues. You can choose to have emotional anchors. You can decide to whom you can gel. You can decide with whom you can maintain positive minimum interaction. You can decide that these are the people to whom I am not even going to wish them when I cut the mandatory cake celebration in the department, and when you either have the tea and the samosa party. And these are the people I am not going to, I will look through as if they are not existing. But in a smaller department, I have seen that people are at loggerheads. They fight nastily, they pass sarcastic, nasty comments. And the worst part is, for which, if you have to spend your 6, 7, or 8 hours a day, that creates the huge nuisance for the person, for you as a machine, you as a Homo sapiens sapien, that becomes mandatory for you to groom for that. So now, the important question is, I anticipate that all of you, those who are in this pharmacy college, your duration is of about, say, 6 hours or 7 hours. How many hours? Okay, 6 hours or 7 hours? Okay. Okay. How many hours? I'm not getting. Yeah. How many hours per day you have to spend in? Okay, Sunny, tell me. Okay, 8 hours, interesting. Okay, 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours, interesting. Now the thing is, for example, Rabindranath Tagore said, "Je hame pai te hame chahina, je hame chahi te hame paina." That is something what we have to go about it. So before I try to gel with that of you and the team, not you and students as a team, but you and your working colleagues as a team, my important question is, before we go for a self-awareness, all the teachers who are present today, please, okay, 135 participants are there. So all of you, you will just write, get a paper and pencil and write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just write the numbers and you will write the answers. All this 135 people, they will just write first. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done? हो गया? Good, very good. Friends, as we have discussed, emotional intelligence was an extension of something called an intelligence. Also remember now, as you told me that majority of you, you are in your mid-30s and couple of you, you are in late 20s. There is a huge difference between a scholastic aptitude, between intelligence, and also your ability to be happy in your life. If, for example, at the age of 90, Lata Mangeshkar still sings for Preeti Zinta, Jiya Jale, Jiya Jale. Her younger sister, Asha Bhosle, her age is 88 and she dances with Milind Soman, Raat Shabnami, Bhigi Chandani, Janam Samjha Karo. And at the age of 94, Lal Krishna Advani still creeps and complains, and if he is still waiting with the shoes, can he be the Prime Minister of India? And Rusi Modi at the age of 80 becomes the chairperson of Indian Airlines and Air India. Rabindranath Tagore was 62 when he started how to paint. Again, let me tell you, Rabindranath Tagore age was 62 when he started painting. And at the age of 78, he became renowned painter. Interesting. Now all these teachers who, about 182 teachers who are in their mid-30s, they are going to stay on this planet called Earth, anticipating that no one is committing suicide. Might be, and unfortunately, all of you, you are so-called emulators and the mentors and the friend philosophers. Let us understand how much we know about ourselves. As we said, बंधु पीछे करो अध्ययन तुम औरों का, पहले अपने प्रति तो तुम बंद अपने नयन करो. Question number 1, you will just write the answer. Okay? Niyamat, am I audible? Okay, so, okay, great. Okay. You will just write the answers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are walking in a jungle. With whom you are walking with? सिर्फ आंसर लिखिए. You are walking in a jungle. With whom you are walking with? Sunny, हो गया? No, don't write. Don't read the answers now. Don't read the answers. We will discuss at the later stage. Okay. Don't write now. You will write on a piece of paper. We will discuss afterwards. Okay. Vaishali, Neeta, don't try. Don't type in the chat box. We will discuss afterwards. Vasudha, yeah. We are walking in a jungle. With whom you are walking with? Number 2. You found an animal over that. What animal it was? आप जंगल में गए, आपको एक प्राणी दिखाई दिया, वो कौन सा प्राणी था? You are walking in a jungle. With whom you are walking with? आप जंगल में गए, किसके साथ गए? पहला. Number 2, you saw an animal. What animal it was? आपको एक प्राणी दिखाई दिया, वो कौन सा प्राणी था? Okay. We will discuss everything afterwards. Okay. Number 3. What interaction took place between you and that animal? उस प्राणी और आपके बीच, आपके दरमियान क्या घटा? What interaction took place between you and that animal? Alpana, don't type anything in the chat box. We are going to discuss afterwards. Okay. What interaction took place between you and that animal? Next, you enter in a jungle. There you found your dream house. How big your dream house was? आप जंगल के अंदर गए, आपको जंगल के अंदर खाली जगह पर एक बहुत बड़ा आपके सपनों का घर दिखाई दिया. वह कितना बड़ा था? Describe its size. जंगल में खाली जगह पर आपको आपके सपनों का घर दिखाई दिया. Describe its size. Whether your dream house was open or it was surrounded by the fence. आपके सपनों का घर खुला था कि उसको आजू बाजू में कंपाउंड था. Whether it was surrounded by the fence. Whether your dream house was open or was it surrounded by the fence? Okay. You entered in the house. What things did you find in and around the dining area? आप घर के अंदर गए, घर के अंदर जाने के पश्चात डाइनिंग एरिया के इर्द गिर्द आपको क्या दिखाई दिया? आपको डाइनिंग एरिया के इर्द गिर्द क्या दिखाई दिया? You came from the backside of your dream house. On the backyard's lawn, you found one glass was lying on the ground. What material the glass was made of? आप घर के पीछे से आंगन में गए, वहां हरे लॉन पर आपको एक प्याला दिखाई दिया जो वहां पड़ा गिरा हुआ था. वह प्याला किसका बना था? पोर्सिलीन, प्लास्टिक, पेपर, गोल्ड, सिल्वर, वुड, किसका बना हुआ था? ओके. What you did with that glass? उस ग्लास के साथ आपने क्या किया? What you did with that glass? And the last, there was one water body. what type of water body it was. वहां एक पानी था, वह पानी किस रूप में था? चुल्लू भर डूब भरने के लिए पानी था, नदी थी, कुआं था, तालाब था, टैंक था, बहता झरना था, पिघला हुआ बर्फ था। आपको वहां पानी दिखाई दिया, वह पानी किस रूप में था? Done. Very good. So all those who are there attending my class virtually, I hope and anticipate that you have written some answers. Interesting. Now the thing is, as I have told you, psychology is a science of human behavior. The way I behave, the way I try to understand emotions, idiosyncrasies, personality, ambitions. So important question is, am I abnormal if I keep a fast on every Monday? Am I abnormal if I'm vegan and don't even eat curd and milk? Am I abnormal if I fall in love with two beautiful different ladies at different time, even though I'm Hindu and already married? Am I abnormal if I am learning to jog at the age of 50? Am I abnormal because suddenly I have understood the importance of spirituality and the latest craze of Ikigai, what they say, the latest thing about the Japanese philosophy, and so I am trying to improve the longevity? There is nothing right and wrong. There is nothing normal and abnormal. And the beauty of emotional intelligence is it is understanding the flexibility for the better productivity at the workplace. Friends, there was a psychologist called Gilbert. Gilbert defined intelligence as a global capacity to think rationally, to deal effectively, and act purposefully. Again, I will repeat. Gilbert perceived that intelligence is a global capacity to think rationally, to deal effectively, and act purposefully. Act purposefully. The need for purpose in life. Adi Shankaracharya asked, Kastumam koham kuta ayatha, kome janani kame tata. Who are you? From which planet you are coming? What is the ultimate source of you on this particular earth? So even without making it more philosophical, when we try to understand the self-awareness, the first question is, you are walking in a jungle, with whom you are walking with? And as you know, jungle is not a jungle is not a jungle. Jungle is a metaphor, a situation wherein you don't define the problems, wherein 2 plus 2 is either 3 or 2 plus 2 is 20. So when you are walking in a jungle, with whom you are walking with? Come on, your answers. You are walking in a jungle, with whom you are walking with? Okay, husband. Okay, Subhalakshmi says husband. Okay, interesting. Nature, my mother.
thoughts.
Okay, okay, yeah, interesting. Okay, nature, myself. Okay, myself. Okay, husband. Okay. The person with whom you are walking in a jungle is the most important person in your life today. Remember, the basic concepts of psychology, it is not the pure science. It is not AgNO3 plus H2SO4 goes for the bilateral dynamics or the same binary equation. It changes from person to person. So the person with whom you are walking is the most important person. And interestingly, we have found majority of women say they are walking with the husband. Husbands always say they're walking with the friends. So it's not good or bad, right or wrong, but that is the concept. The people, those who say myself, shadow, God, fear, are people who bit deviate from the normal. But there is nothing wrong. So when I say, might be if someone says, yeah, I'm walking in a jungle with a torch, a rope, might be the GPS graph, so that is perfectly all right. But the person with whom I'm walking is the most important person today. Okay, okay. Gautam, again, I'll come to you. If I say nature, there was a psychologist, Gautam, called Murray, Murray. Murray has given a very interesting theory called need for nurturance and need for nature. Some people have a strong need to be in the company of nature. They will be going for a cycling, they will have the nature's adventurous camp, they will be saying something by which they will be spending huge time. away from the gist and dean of the community and the city life. The thing is, okay, before we go for that, the second important question is what we ask: which animal did you find and what interaction took place between you? First, let us go by the categories. Lion, tiger, wolf, one category, and sparrow, peacock, deer, rabbit, another category. Come on, tell me. Okay, Gautam, you saw human in the jungle. Was it a male or a female? Switch on your mic, Gautam, again. Yeah. I'll come to you. Okay, Gautam, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, tell me. How? Whether was it a shadow of yours or what? How did you find someone in the jungle, the other human being?
Actually, sir, the reason behind that answer is I saw myself, and myself being human being, I answered so that.
Okay. Unfortunately, we as a species of teachers, we have that extra self-burden of philosophy on our life. I am a teacher. So देवलोक में स्वर्ग बहुत है, पृथ्वी पर मानव दानव रहते हैं, भूल गया जब बहुत समय से कौन किसे मानव कहते हैं, इसलिए मैं देव न दानव मानव की पहचान बनूंगा, मां में इंसान बनूंगा. Come on. As a teacher species, we should also learn a beautiful pattern of switching off our job profile the moment we leave our organization. I'm not saying the integrity and commitment, but I am saying we as a species, if I ask you, how many of you learned one new skill in last 2 years? Any one new skill? Was it a Zumba dancing? Was it learning a new software language? Was it something how to bake food or a cake in the coronavirus? Any one skill. Beyond your classroom teaching, beyond your research paper in SCI and Scopus, okay, like Basara said, okay, cooking. Okay, yes, interesting, painting. Remember one thing. What is more important is that when you meet people, and again, we will proceed further, when we will try to understand about the human interactions. Okay, first tell me, animals and what interaction between you and that animal. First, anyone who has written either tiger, lion, or a wolf, or a dinosaur, and what interaction took place between you and that? Come on, just few responses.
I saw a tiger.
Okay.
And he was hungry and I offered him my lunch and he took it.
Okay, he was a vegan tiger, a vegetarian tiger, and you didn't offer yourself. And okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. Pradeep says, Manisha, what animal you had but then? What animal did you see? Was it a monkey? It's elephant. Manisha says, okay, there was a huge elephant. I pampered the elephant. There was a monkey. It ran away. Again, there's a psychologist called Rosenberg who has developed this test, which says that bigger the size of the animal is the bigger perception of the threat of the problems, what you are perceiving that they are real. Remember, जितना बड़ा आदमी है, देखिए हाथी था, लेकिन हाथी को मैंने पैम्पर किया, हाथी कंट्रोल में आ गया. So even though the animal was big, I was under complete control of trying to understand, try to tame the elephant. But again, like come on, with the wild animals, as Naiman says, okay, like she gave her tiffin, but that is very rare, like you cannot have a sandwich and something called bread and butter to that. Okay, that is interesting. But then she had a proactive address. What does it mean? People who, okay, like I was happy to see deer, but it ran away perfectly. Okay, peacock, no conversation. Peacock, rabbit, deer, the size of the elephant is so manageable. Even though I am not Superman, even though I don't possess extra power, virtues, or qualities by which I can take control of the situation, but back of the mind, I know even the things go wrong, and peacock is something to appreciate. Deer is something to appreciate the beauty. Rabbit is something what I want to go for the hopping and jumping beautifully. Okay, we don't go deep in the jungle, obviously. Remember one thing, we cannot go in jungle because again, as I have told you, jungle is a metaphor. Coming back to it, you found the house. How big the house was? कितने लोगों ने 300 कमरे का लिखा? House, come on, I'm asking simple. Okay, how many rooms? Jhopadi, small. Okay, Pradeep says Jhopadi. Enough for my family. Okay, Vishnu Vandana says enough for my family. Okay, 2000 square feet. Okay, Chubalakshmi, big castle types. How many rooms, Niyamat? 1 BHK.
Big enough. 300 rooms would be fine.
No, remember one thing. We as a teacher species, why we are programmed to have छोटं माझं आवडतं प्रेमाचं घर, आनंदाची झोपडी, 1 BHK, 2 BHK, like a cave, like very big to accommodate all my close ones. But I'm very sure close ones we should not be will not be more than 10. It is about the level of aspiration. There is a teacher in your department. All the time when you are taking extra efforts to complete the syllabus, when you are making extra efforts to see that how your teaching is more prudent, that teacher is only publishing papers in the Scopus journal. He is the one who is presenting papers in the SCI journals. He is the one who is writing the GRE exam. He is the one also is upgrading his CV. Not right, not wrong. So even though he's teaching, and even though presently he's a teacher, he will not like to spend his time, his energy with you at this juncture because he has different priorities. He has different levels of aspirations. And so obviously, this type of people will not like to relate with you in something what we call need for affiliation. How many of you, I hope and anticipate that all of you must be having the canteen in your college, must be having the canteen, yes or no? कैंटीन है नहीं आपके कॉलेज में? यदि है तो कितने लोग ऐसे हैं जो कैंटीन में अकेले जाके एक समोसा खा के आते हैं? अकेले गए भाई, एक चाय पी लिया, समोसा खा के आ गए. या कैंटीन जाना है तो 2 कलीग्स चाहिए भैया, जाएंगे, चाय पिएंगे और वापस आएंगे. Okay, no, never. Gautam, is it a crime to go to a canteen alone?
No, sir, I don't like. I like to be in touch of my friends or people.
Okay, okay.
अकेले नहीं खा सकता सर, अकेला नहीं खा सकता.
अच्छा,
खाना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं सर, खाना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं, कंपनी इम्पोर्टेंट है, कंपनी को.
Interesting. Okay, interesting. There was a psychologist called Bernard Bass. Bernard Bass came up with the dynamics wherein he said there are 3 types of people: task-oriented, interaction-oriented, and self-oriented. टास्क ओरिएंटेड, जो आपने प्रोजेक्ट दिया, जो आपने काम दिया, टाइम टेबल कमिटी करनी है या आरआरसी कमिटी करनी है, प्रपोजल डालना है या फंड्स के लिए या स्कॉलरशिप्स बांटनी है, irrespective of with whom you are working, they will complete their job. Some people are there, they are task oriented. All the time they will, like जैसे गौतम ने कहा कि okay, we can go in a group for tea and spend 30 minutes to relax. Nothing wrong. पर आपको मालूम है ना, आपके एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर को क्या लगता है कि 30 मिनट बेवकूफ लोगों के बेस्ट हो गए. Come on, they have a different perception when you go in a team. I'm not concerned about your administration. But then, the interaction-oriented people, like what Gautam said, that for them, people affiliation is something more important. We Deshpandes, we Nagpurians staying in Pul ke us par, we Nagpurians migrated to Pune, we Indians, we Rotary North people, we people speaking Telugu and the member of the Andhra Association, we Deshastha Rugvedi Brahman, we Daune Kunbi Samaj. So they are the strong affiliation pattern. Nothing wrong about it. And the third variety or the third quality, what the Bernard Bass says, is something what he called the self-interaction. Their whole life revolves around them. मैं सुबह उठा, फिर मैंने सोचा कि उठूं कि नहीं उठूं, फिर मैंने सोचा कि आज क्लास लूं कि नहीं लूं, फिर मैं बाथरूम गया, फिर मैं नहा लिया, फिर मैंने ब्रेकफास्ट किया. Then he will tell the complete story of breakfast. फिर वो तो अंडे नहीं थे, फिर उसने बोला कि चलो बेसन ऑमलेट बनाते हैं, फिर प्याज नहीं थे. As if he is the head of the constellation and the whole cosmos and the constellation revolve around them. They are the people, they are going to share only and only their inputs. And if you try to share something which is profoundly important for you, अरे ऐसा हुआ क्या? Again, they will cut your conversation, and again, the topic will be for their gastrointestinal exercises, their mood swings, their issues, their problems, and their ideas. So that is perfectly right. So when I say nothing wrong to have the small room or the small cozy house or the zhopadi or the cave, but if as a teacher also, if you have the bigger dream, Rosenweig says it's always better to dream big. How many of you You dream to be the vice chancellor in your university where your college is affiliated to. All these 180 teachers, those who are there, how many of you want to be the vice chancellor? And at the age of 30, if you want to plan to be a vice chancellor, are you investing in relationship? Have you identified your mentors? Are you mentoring your junior ones? Do you have a research team? Are you in a group wherein your group presents something? Okay, great, Masuda, I'm very happy. And that you try to chisel, polish, and have your own research group, study group, wherein, irrespective of your college, you have faculty seminars. You meet once a month and you share your research. You go randomly on the Google Scholar page and write a citation of your colleagues and see what is happening in your core area. To be a vice chancellor can be the political appointment, but to get chiseled, to get polished, to try to prepare what we call priming is something more important. So this requires all huge long-term investment in relationships with colleagues. Friends, please never try to mix friends with that of the working colleagues. Gautam says he likes company, he likes his friends. But again, let me tell you, excluding very few unique cases, I don't know. And again, females are lucky virgins because they have their friends at the workplace. But then, interestingly, it has been observed, or one should observe, that working colleagues and friends, these are two watertight compartments. If in case they mix with each other, that is right, but they are very rare. But then when you want to grow professionally, it will be mandatory for you to understand who are the people. As one of the species of, or one of the characteristics of emotional intelligence is empathy. Trying to understand what the other person thinks from his perspective is something what is more important. Okay, आपका घर, is it open or it is around surrounded by the fence? चलो आपका घर बताइए.
Open.
Open. Okay. Neelam says open. Okay. Manisha says open. Ruchi says open. Okay. Chinu says open. Anybody else? Anybody whose house is having the fence around them? Okay, friends. Rashmi Trivedi says fence. Nothing right, nothing wrong about that. Again, let me tell you, nothing right and nothing wrong. Okay, open. Open does not mean that you are extrovert. An introvert teacher can be equally efficient. An introvert teacher can be equally entertaining. An introvert teacher can be more efficient. But then introverts are the people, those who have the fence around them. They only don't like when people barge in their personal space unannounced. If you tell them कि boss कल आपके यहाँ आ रहे हैं हम लोग, so they will see to it that your visit or your typical meeting is beautiful, informal, full of humor and happiness. But then they also try to retain their personal space. Please remember, all the teachers have the bad analogy that being a teacher, like there is an analogy in Marathi, आमच्या भाळी कटकट लिहिली सदैव वटवट करण्याची. As if a teacher, like you have to talk till आपके दोस्त बोलते हैं, like in my case, my teenager kids, they look at me and they give a very dirty look and they say, बाबा आवाज धीरे करो और बोलना कम करो, ये 50 मिनट का क्लास नहीं है. And then again, this is not the compliment. I feel bad when they say the same thing. But then the general perception is teachers should be extrovert, teachers should be lively, teachers should crack jokes all the time. And teachers are something, those who spread that typical positivity in and around them. No way. Teachers can be grumpy, teachers can be creepy, teachers can be subserviently weak, teachers can be normally abnormal, and teachers can be abnormally normal too. And this is something usually we go for this. So if you are open, that is perfectly right. But also see to it, openness does not give a chance for other person to barge in your personal space. I don't know आपके कॉलेज में क्या होता है. इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेजेस में they have something called teacher mentor program. आपके यहाँ होता है क्या? हर टीचर को 10 बच्चे दिए जाते हैं, फिर उनका आपको रिजल्ट मेंटेन करना है, रिजल्ट मेल करना है, व्हाट्सएप करना है. ओके, शुभलक्ष्मी सेज यस, सब यूजुअली करना पड़ता है. और हॉस्टल्स में बच्चे रहते हैं काफी बार, तो माँ पिताजी का फोन आता है, बट देन इट हैज टू बी ब्यूटिफुली वेल बैलेंस्ड. Will you allow the parent of a girl or a boy to call you at 11 midnight because he is free at that time to check मेरे लड़की को इंडस्ट्रियल केमिस्ट्री में कम मार्क क्यों मिले? Might be just because he is available at that time. Mentor mentee. Okay, you have Amol says he has mentor mentee. The thing is, remember, there is no harm to be open, but the important question is, do you retain your own strength for the resilient future? Please remember, the pace with which the community will change for teachers, it will be important for us to recoup. आपने को अपनी शक्ति बनाए रखनी होगी. For example, you know, many a times you teach beautifully in the class and students say, madam मजा नहीं आया, sir आज मजा नहीं आया, as if you are a joker and you are there to entertain them. The 40 students, those who are there in the class, 30 they are not interested, 10 they are so interested that what you teach they are already knowing, and some students, even though they are there, might be they are only physically present. So when you enter the house and you go around the dining area, what do you find around them? तीन चीजें के अलावा कुछ है तो मुझे बताइए. फूड, फ्लावर्स, पीपल. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, आप आपके घर के अंदर गए, आपको वहां डाइनिंग एरिया के इर्द गिर्द क्या दिखाई दिया? फ्लावर्स, फूड, फर्नीचर आ गया, फ्लावर्स, फूड एंड फूड के अलावा कुछ अलग है? क्लीनलीनेस, फूड, फ्लावर्स, परफेक्टली ऑल राइट. किसान विकास पत्र या आपकी सैलरी स्लिप या आधार कार्ड, फ्लावर्स एंड फूड, या फिर आपका इनकम टैक्स रिटर्न फॉर्म 16. बिल्स, ओके. स्मिता बोरकर फाइंड्स बिल. ओके, इंटरेस्टिंग. जिन लोगों को फूड, फ्लावर्स और आदमी दिखाई दिए, उन्होंने मुझे कभी भी जिंदगी में फोन नहीं करना. लेकिन किसी को प्रेशर कुकर में यदि चाकू दिखाई दिया या बिल दिखाई दिए, आधार कार्ड दिखाई दिया, टेलीविजन पकड़ लेता हूँ मानसा, तो वो आप मेरा रश्मि मैडम से मेरा फोन नंबर लीजिए और मुझे बात कीजिए कि आपको डाइनिंग एरिया में बिल काहे दिखाई दी. नथिंग राइट एंड नथिंग रॉन्ग अबाउट दैट. प्लीज रिमेंबर, unfortunately Indians, I don't know, we call our working colleagues by not the professional names, but either we call them muh boli masi, muh boli didi, muh bola bhaiya, muh bola dost, as if, and then nothing wrong, but they will go for a typical shopping, then they will go for the hoteling outside the college, they will plan 2-day visit at Chikhaldara or might be Dharani or might be small place like Pench. It's good to gel. But then also remember, okay, I'll come to back. Okay, chulla, utensils, food, grain, stock. Pradeep, that is perfectly all right. My question is, when you find what is appropriate, that is appropriate. Remember one thing, there was a very interesting statistics they found that women working with the company called Infosys was listed at NASDAQ in 1991. After 1989, when Sudha Murthy gave money to Narayan Murthy and Nandan Nilekani, the company was listed in 1991. But interestingly, the women who joined Infosys in 1991, still they are working with the Infosys, the attrition rate is very less. And when the research was done, it was found that majority of women said, my husband, my kids, my in-laws, they forget my birthday, but my working colleagues at my desk, they never forget my birthday, and they cut cake on my birthday, which keeps on going to have a very strong morale for me. Come on. एक केक काटना इतना अहमियत रखता है बाद में कुछ लोगों के लिए कि they perceive their workstation as a team of solace, a stage where they can put their efforts. Please remember, आपने बोला कि आपके यहाँ सिर्फ 70-80 लोग हैं, लेकिन माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में यहाँ 7,000 लोग हैं, TCS पुणे में जहाँ 15,000 लोग हैं, बंगलुरु में Infosys में 52,000 people are there. The personal contribution is minimal, it's negligible. That creates major issue. आपको आपके घर के पीछे एक प्याला दिखाई दिया, वो प्याला किसका बना था, उसका आपने क्या किया, बताइए. There you found a glass, what the glass was made of and what you did with that. Yeah. Gold taken inside, perfectly all right. Okay. Okay. Steel glassed and I picked it up. Okay. 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 मिट्टी का था, उठा लिया, perfectly all right. Okay. Okay. Mud plantation. Okay, ठीक है. The material of the glass speaks about how durable the people they are in your life. And what you did with that glass is the perceived relationship what you have with the person from the question number 1. जो आपने क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 में लिखा हुआ है उससे आपकी perceived reliability है. There is a very interesting futurologist called Erwin Toffler. He, based on the mathematical equations of Laplace and the differential equation, he has come up with something what is going to happen in the future. And he says that in future, the relationship between people and people, relationship between people and places, and relationship between people and product is going to change drastically in near future. Now your colleague is not important. The machine with whom you are interacting will play the important role. So how you will retain the technological specs of your laptop, how you will try to download the Microsoft Team in your Android phone, how you will be using the PPT and share the screen when you are going for the webinar is something what we'll be going for. So this is something about the futuristic trend. And the question is, and the last, आपको कौन सा पानी दिखाई दिया? नदी, तालाब, कुआं, टैंक, समुद्र, क्या था पानी? आपको कौन सा पानी दिखाई दिया? या वेल, पॉन्ड, ओके, वेल, झरना, ओके, फ्लोइंग वाटर, रिवर, ओके, 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 पॉन्ड विथ लोटस, ओके. रेलगाड़ी में बैठे आप प्लेटफॉर्म पर खड़े नहीं होते. रेलगाड़ी में बैठे आप प्लेटफॉर्म पर खड़े आप नहीं होते, ना आगे के स्टेशन के आप होंगे. रेलगाड़ी में बैठे आप प्लेटफॉर्म पर खड़े आप नहीं होते, ना आगे के स्टेशन के आप होंगे. जहाज के छोर से पीछे मुड़ के आप नहीं कह सकते कि देखो मैंने डाला मेरा भूतकाल पीछे और अब मैं आगे भविष्य को. Teaching is a teaching. So when I perceive that teaching is a flow, you are like a mentor, like a lighthouse. And irrespective whether your students are creeping and complaining, whether your colleagues are dangerously indifferent or oblivious or sometimes pokey, your role is something well defined for. यह आप नहीं कह सकते कि जैसा मुकेश कहता है कि रिवर, one should always go for sharing experiences. When someone say it is like a flowing water, it is मैंने देखा मेरा भूतकाल पीछे और अब मैं आगे भविष्य को. Please remember, when I say emotional intelligence for a workplace, I do not use intelligence. I do not use idiosyncrasy. I do not use level of aspiration. But it allows me to understand what the other person must be doing. And please remember, there are some people who are passive enemies. Mundi to jarur hilayenge, lekin they will do all the trouble for which your proposal will not be sent. They will be the one who will be buttering your boss against you. In front of you, कितनी ग थकली, कितनी ग तू काम करते, कितनी ग तू चांगली. They will have all good things, but then they are the one who will see that the things are not done. But there are some people who are what we call competitors. With the cutthroat competition, like in our VNIT, we have 4-tier system. So anyone can become professor, anyone can become associate professor. So there is a roster. बट ऐसा नहीं है कि एक प्रोफेसर रिटायर्ड होने के बाद ही दूसरा प्रोफेसर बनेगा. आपके यहाँ भी अभी कैस आ गया है, सो माइट बी आपके यदि 110 पॉइंट्स है और पिछले 3 साल में 60 पॉइंट्स है तो आप भी प्रोफेसर बन सकते हो. लेकिन अब तक कैसा था, काफी कॉलेजेस में एक आदमी रिटायर्ड हुआ या मरा नहीं तब तक बाकी लोग नीचे रहते थे. सो देयर यूज्ड टू बी ऑलवेज अ राइवलरी. So that is something which we have to understand, that he is not going to my friend at all, and that is something what we'll be going for. And then there are dormant fossils. Who are these dormant fossils? आप notes निकाल रहे हो, आप पीपीटी बना रहे हो, आप नई टेक्नोलॉजी आत्मसात कर रहे हो, आपका क्लास कोविड के दरमियान कैसा ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेटिव हो, एंटरटेनिंग हो, ये मेहनत कर रहे हो। और उसी दरमियान यह जो फॉसिलाइज लोग हैं, पीले कलर की 50 पुरानी कॉपी को या पीपीटी को देख के पढ़ा रहे हैं, तो उस पीपीटी को अपलोड भी कैसा करना है उनको नहीं आता। या प्रेजेंटेशंस बना दिए, बच्चों को ग्रुप बना दिए, वो बच्चों को बोले भैया आप एक ग्रुप लो, आप ही सेल्फ स्टडी करो, दे विल बी गोइंग बिकमिंग ऑब्सोलीट। थांबला तो संपला, धावी त्याला शक्ती येई. Please remember, teaching has suddenly become such a dynamic profession that you, like someone said in the beginning in the class, that we have to go for all multitasking. And please remember, in a team, you require all different type of people who look good, people who are good with students, people who are techno savvy, people who are good teachers, people who have technical clerical aptitude for documentation, people who can foresee. So when I have a team, I only don't require good teachers. He might be a bad teacher, his voice might not be audible, he must be a really bad teacher, but then he's good in documentation, he's good in understanding the pace with which the technology is changing, he knows how to tap the people around them, he's good in understanding and organizing HTTP. He might not be good in research, but he is good in coordinating FDP. So you require the whole lot of basket inputs for that. Friends, सूरज क्यों उगता है, हवा क्यों चलती है, घास हरा क्यों होता है, गुलाब गुलाबी ही क्यों हो, गत 80 मिनट से आप मुझे क्यों झेल रहे थे, सवाल काफी है. As they say, यथा काष्टम च समय याताम महादुधौ. पल दो पल का साथ हमारा, पल दो पल के याराने हैं. आप सुबह सोमवार को आहा अ न्यू डे और शनिवार को आहा अ न्यू डे ऐसा मूड बना के भी यदि जाते हो, लेकिन you have to understand that you cannot control your working colleagues' atmosphere, their narrative, their idiosyncrasies, their intelligence. और एक नियामत और एक गुरप्रीत और एक सचिन, if he walks 100 steps ahead, I am least concerned. I am more concerned, can Niyamat, can Sachin, can Gurpreet or can Rashmi make 100 people to come one step ahead? So when I say emotional intelligence, it is not about the empathy, self-awareness and self-regulation and the motivation. It is the ability to cope with the complex structure where the narratives, algorithms are many. So the basic thing is, trying to impress others is something what I am not calling for. But emotional intelligence at the workplace is a strong ability to understand that I cannot change my working colleagues. I cannot change the structure and the hierarchy of my organization. I am committed to my organization, but if in case there is a need for me to change the other organization, I put the same efforts, the same integrity, and the same efforts for that organizational growth also. In my engineering college, there is a huge attrition. राय सोनी से रामदेव बाबा के छोड़ते नहीं है, जेडी से झूलेलाल, झूलेलाल से एमआईटी, एमआईटी से सिम्बोसिस, सिम्बोसिस से आभा गायकवाड़ पाटिल से वो अलग अलग कॉलेजेस में जाते रहते हैं. And the thing is, now they know that the expectations from the management is the same. So with whom you are working is bit secondary. What efforts you are putting in, how many research scholars you are putting in. So even when I speak about the emotional intelligence of working at the workplace, the first important of paramount importance variable will be, are you aware of yourself, virtues, qualities, and what efforts you are putting in to make your work-life balance more entertaining, more enjoyable, and more happy. Turning the pages of our Upanishads, below the tree of knowledge, all of you know the same strategy. Ano bhadra kratavo yantu vishwataha. Let noble things should come to us from all directions. So emotional intelligence as the construct came from the Western world, but then it speaks the Hindu philosophy, it speaks the Indian philosophy, it speaks how true, it's not I versus you, it is the we, what we talk about. Sahana bhavatu, sahano bhunaktu, sahaviryam karvavahe, tejasvinam vaditamastu, mam vidvisha vahed. So all of us should come together. all of us should prosper even though we are competitors. All of us should grow because only at the end of a tunnel, it is the light, not for you and me, but the light for the universe. Thank you.